Hello students, Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. I am Mahbuba Hasan, English teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Sector 4 branch. Today I am going to discuss with you an old topic. Yes, you hear me right. That you have already finished, you have already learned, you have already written. Yes, and so on. Now, today I am going to discuss about the revision topic, that is, no, I'm not going to tell you that. Before I go to, I like to go to the previous topic. It was on EFT book, yes. Some Anita Sharkar, Kanis, and some farm, forest, tiger, hen. Yes, it's kind of brainstorming, right? So yes, you get me right that today I'm going to ask you from that EFT book my first question, and you'll get 5 seconds, okay? First question is that, what does Anita Sharkar do? What does Anita Sharkar do? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time's up. Yes, Anita Sharkar is a teacher, right? And she teaches class 1 and class 2. Yes, very good. Number 2 now. What does Kanis have for breakfast? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Kanis has for breakfast, what's the thing? Yes, eggs and mangoes. Let me know that what you are taking for the breakfast. Okay? Okay, now let me discuss about the new topic for today. For today, not the new topic, but it is for today's lesson. Let me give you one hint of today's topic. On the last class of this topic, I was showing my pet. Yes. Yes, you are right. It is Egbert and me. You know that there is a boy who is close to its teddy, it's Egbert, and it's this type of story. Remember that? Yes, it's a poem, right? So let's go for the poem in detail and all the items of Egbert and me, the poem's details, then the word meaning, bookwork, and the question answer. Okay? So let's go for the PowerPoint presentation slide to know about it again. Okay? Because your teachers were discussing, several teachers were discussing about it. Now I'm going to discuss about all the items of Egbert and me. So let's check it. Here is the poem. So let's recite it from the beginning. At night, when I lie fast asleep, my teddy Egbert wakes and sits upon my blanket until the morning breaks. He likes to see I get my rest for everybody's sakes. So if the pirates smash the door to steal away my toys, he fights them off with his long sword, but very little noise. Okay, that's all the poem. So the summary of the poem is the boy who loves the teddy, Egbert. This teddy protects his toys from the pirates and makes sure that the boy take proper rest at night. Right? So that's all for this poem. So let's go for the word meaning of this poem. Wow, what you can see? Few people, right? They are pirates. Yes, pirates means the criminals who rob. Criminals means the people who do something bad. Okay, that is not correct. And rob means taking something by force from any other one. You can see in the box that rob means taking things by force. That's the rob. And criminals means who taking things or robbing something from others. They are called criminals. So pirates means the criminals who rob. Now let's go for the next word. That is, wow, what can you see? Here is another animation, isn't it? Smash. Smash means to break something violently. You can see on the picture, this animation, that one man is breaking the door violently. And violently means not gentle. Yes, that's the meaning of violently. Look at here. Word meaning number 3. Sword. Sword means a long blade with a handle. You can see there is a long blade type of thing, and at the end of the blade, it has one handle to hold it. Now number 3, blanket. Sorry, number 4. It's number 4, blanket. Blanket means a heavy woolen warm fabric. Fabric means the cloth type of thing, that one. You can see that Tom and Jerry they're arguing, they're fighting for the blanket, isn't it? Yes, it's nice to see, right? So let's go for the next slide. What's for you? Here is the book exercise of page number 104. Here you can see this book exercise, that MCQ one. So instruction is tick the right options or to complete these sentences. So you have to give a tick mark with the pencil to complete these sentences. So first one is, the name of the teddy is what? You know very well, right? It's Egbert. Yes, it's Egbert. So give a tick mark like that. My one is not so good, but give it properly. When the child goes to sleep, his teddy dash. What? Sleeps next to him or stays awake all night? Yes, stays awake all night. The teddy fights off pirates or robbers. Which one? Yes, pirates. Egbert has a long sword or whip. Which one? Yes, just now you have seen this thing, right? It's sword. Yes. Give a tick mark on the right option, okay? So let's go for the next one. Okay, next one is, you can see in exercise B, there are question answer in page number 104, okay? So there are 3 questions and answer. You will learn number 3. Today I am going to discuss only important 2, first 2. So first one is, why does Egbert stay awake all night? So why? Yes, because why? Because it wants to protect the boy, isn't it? So let's see the answer. Egbert stays awake all the night because he protects the boy's toys from the pirates. Yes, also to protect him, isn't it? Yes. So here is number 2 question. It's also exercise B. This is the question answer in the same page, but number 2. Why does Egbert make very little noise? Why? So that the boy doesn't wake up, isn't it? Yes. You have learned it in the poem as well, right? So here is the question answer. Answer is, Egbert makes very little noise because he doesn't want to disturb the boy while sleeping. While sleeping means when he was sleeping, he doesn't want to disturb him and wake him up. Let's watch a story of one of my friends, Ed. E-D, Ed. So let's check the story of Ed and know about then and now.
To his friends, Ed is just a normal, everyday kind of letter. Hi there, Ed. Hello, my friend. Hi there, Ed. Hello, my friend. Hi there, Ed. Hello, my friend. But what they don't know is that Ed is a time traveler. All that Ed needs to travel into the past is a word. But not just any word. It has to be a word that does something. You see, only a word that does an action can be used by Ed to travel back in time. These words are called verbs. Here is a word that is a verb. Happen. I wonder what's going to happen now. Happened. It has happened. Ed jumped onto the end, and the verb changed. The word has traveled into the past. Here are more words that are verbs. Ed will send them into the past. Look. Looked. Play. Played. Want. Wanted. Work. Worked. Ed worked hard today. Or was it yesterday? If you need to send a verb into the past, remember to use ed, add, on the end of the word.
Here is the bookwork, and we have to do the exercise A, and you can find this exercise in page number 105. Now you can see in the left side there are the words which is now, and in the right side you have to write the word which are then. So first word is laugh, right? Laugh means smiling very loudly, right? So what will be the answer? Laughed. Yes, Laughed. That's loved. Now here is another word is jump. What will be? Jumped. 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 It will be jumped. In the second row you can see that there is two words, brush and climb, and you can see the pictures as well, right? One is in the left side, another one is in the right side. So first word is brush. So what will be the then word of this section word? Brushed. 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 And after that you can see there is a climb, and you can see the picture in the right side row, isn't column, right? So here is climbed. You have to add ed at the end of the verb, isn't it? At the end of the verb, sorry, it means the action word. At the end of the action word you have to add ed. That's what the story is, and that's what the use of ed with the action verb, isn't it? That's how we change the form from now to then. Now number 3, that row. Play and paint. You can see in the left side and right side the pictures. So play will be, you have to add ed, isn't it? So let's add ed here. Played. 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 And the second one will be painted. You have to add ed at the end of the action word. That's painted. 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 Now let's go for exercise B, and let's read the instruction first. Exercise B, add ed to the end to the words in brackets and complete the sentences. So in the bracket you can see there are the action word, and you have to add ed at the end of the verb and make it then. Okay, now it's in now form, but you have to make it then form. Okay, so let's go for number 1. Number 1, I dash my hands before coming here. That's the regular activity of us nowadays, isn't it? Yes. So what is the then form of wash? Washed. So what will be this? Yes, this one. WASHED. Washed. Number 2. The dog dashed loudly. In the bracket, you can see bark. It's the sound of a dog. So the dog, what will be it? Barked. BARKED. So let's check out the word. Yes, it's barked. 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 The child dash the mud of his clothes. So dust. Here is the in the bracket. It is in the now form. Now you have to make it the then form. The child dusted. DUST. You have to add ed. So let's check the word again. Dusted. 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 Number 4. She dashed a new dress. In the bracket, you can see select. Select is very common word for you, I guess, right? Yes. So, what will be the then form of this action word? Selected. 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 Here is selected spelling. Please check out the spelling also. It's very important for you when you are writing this. The fruits dash fresh. You can see the fruit basket here, right? On the right side of this slide, isn't it? So here is the fruit basket and the fruits looked fresh. Yes, you have to add ed at the end of the action word and it will become then by the word looked. So let's start the brainstorming session, okay? You can see that one boy is running or walking with a bag behind him. Yes. So before we go to the exercise, you have to go for the instruction. Change the action words in following sentences. So in following sentences, there are given instruction. You have to do that. Only you have to change the form into then. It's not that. You may change it. You may change it into now as well. Okay. So first one is I walk to school. Right? Here is in the bracket is walk, and in the bracket also you can see, okay, wait. In here you can see that there is then. Then means here you have to change it into then form. So you have to write it that I walked, right? Here, I walked. So let's see that what will be here. WALKED. Listen, don't say walked. It is not walked. The L will be silent, okay? It will be walked. Here, WALKED, walked. And number 2. Number 2, you have to do it. I'll not tell it. You'll tell it first, okay? She dashed a new dress. Remember that? Just now we have done it. And you have to change it into then form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Time's up. So it will be then form selected. 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 Like this way, right? Yes. Now let's go for the next. Students, in this slide you can see that there are a different type of exercise you have to practice. What's that? Change the action words in the following sentences. You have to change the words from the then form to now form. So here you can see that two animals are painting, right? So say one is Lanny, another one is Danny. So Lanny and Danny painted on wall. So what to do? To make it now, you have to cut ed at the end of the action word and write only paint, like this way. And number 4, I'm giving you the option again. Time again. So they talked a lot. So make it now form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time's up. So it will be talk. You have to cut the ed and write talk. Here you are not allowed to use pronounce L, because L is here silent. So it will be not talk. It will be talk. So your diary is revise all the items from Egbert and me from Comcam book, and you have to practice actually all of them. Dear kids, that's all for my today's class. I hope you have enjoyed the class, especially the animated one, the picture of pirates, then the wall with paint, then the Tom and Jerry stuff. Okay, so that's all for our today's class. Please revise all the items of Egbert and me and take a good preparation for the final term on this topic. Till then, bye bye and take care.